Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is gonna be my March favorites because hello, it's April 1st or 2nd, I don't even know. It's already April, dude. My birthday's in like 5 days. I'm freaking out, but nonetheless, I have a lot of, well, not a lot, have a few favorites to share with you guys. And yeah, let's just stop the rambling and let's just get to the favorites because I know that's what y'all want to watch. Let us start with a little bit of skincare. I've been using this product for a while now, but it wasn't until this month that I really started using it a lot and loving it. And what I'm talking about is the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel Moisturizer thing. First off, this is amazing. It smells incredible. This is a gel-based moisturizer, which means this doesn't contain any oils on it. And lately, my skin has been really oily. I don't even know why. I don't even want to know why, but this has been awesome because it's moisturized my skin without making it look oily afterwards. It absorbs beautifully. I can use it during the night or before applying my makeup, so I love that. And this is only a couple bucks because it's from the drugstore, so if you're in the hunt for a new moisturizer, definitely try this one out. Next up, I have a brush. I never include brushes in my favorites, but I've been loving this brush. And this is the Morphe G22. This is from their Gunmetal collection, and this is like just a huge, like you can see compared to my face, it's really big, dual fiber brush. And what I love about this is that I can distribute my powder without making my face look cakey. Because of the dual fiber, it doesn't take as much product, and I can really go into my face and just stamp the powder in without making my face look super cakey and full of powder. So I love that for it, and it's also amazing for blending out excess, highlighter, bronzer, whatever. So yeah, these Morphe brushes in general are amazing, but this one I've been loving, and it's also not super expensive, so I definitely recommend to check it out. Okay, next I have possibly my favorite product from today, and that is the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. You guys have no idea how long I've wanted this. This came out like last year, spring or summer, I don't even remember, and I wanted it then so bad, but it sold out. And I kid you not, every time I went to the States, I went to Ulta or Sephora, they didn't have it. I went to Denmark Sephora, they didn't have it. I went to Italy Sephora, they didn't have it. Like, I was on the hunt for this, and when they re-released it during last year's Christmas time, I think, I flipped my shit, you guys. This is incredible. I love the colors. The colors are beautiful. They're just the best colors. I love them because there's neutrals, but you can also play with it. I love the shadows are amazing. Too Faced quality is also beautiful all the time. And the packaging, you guys, it kills me. This is amazing. I'm so happy that I have it. Next, I've had this product also for a while, but it wasn't until now that I really started using it, and it's the Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder, and this is incredible, you guys. You get a ton of product. It is really cheap. I bought it from the drugstore, and this is really comparable to the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. Obviously, there's a lot more. It's a lot cheaper, and I love this for baking and setting my face, and sometimes even just applying it on its own when I don't want to wear foundation. This is amazing, you guys, and this one is the Translucent Extra Coverage. They have like a few different types. I don't really know what the difference between them is, but I just love this so much. I've used it a lot, and it looks like I haven't even used any, so yeah. If you're on the look for some really good powder, but you can't afford the Laura Mercier one, try this one. You won't regret it. Next, I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in dark brown. I have bushier brows, so the brow wiz was a little bit harder for me to fill in because it took so much time. With this, like, the tip is really thick and it's like angled, so it's perfect. Like, for people who have really sparse brows, I think the brow wiz is a lot better because it'll give you more precision. But for people who just need a quick swipe to fill in their brows like me, this is amazing. Saves you a lot of time in the morning, and it also comes with a spoolie, which is always handy. Next up, I have the Roller Lash Mascara by Benefit. This is just a sample. I've also had this for a while, but my brows are pretty long and curled as they are. But I notice when I apply a lot of mascaras, they don't hold the curl. So I heard about this one, and I think Jeffree Star raves about it because it holds his curl. So I tried it out. I love it. I'm wearing it today. It is amazing. It doesn't necessarily give me a ton of volume or like a ton of length, but it keeps my lashes curled, and I love that look. So definitely, if you've been struggling to find something that will keep your lashes curled, get this. Next, another product that the internet has been absolutely raving about is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I know this didn't come out like recently, but I just recently got it, and mine's in light sand. It's a little bit pale for me right now, but this is amazing. This is incredible. Like, you only need the tiniest bit to cover so much. I know a lot of people go in with a lot, but I don't need that. Like, I just apply a few dots, blend it out, and it's amazing. The coverage that it gives is incredible. I love using it on its own. I love mixing it. It is honestly the best concealer I've ever tried. If you struggle with covering your dark circles, you need this in your life. You need it, okay? No question about it. This is amazing. And the last makeup product is a ColourPop highlighter in Dreamcatcher. This is a lovely, beautiful color because it's sort of duochrome and it's a little bit peachy, a little bit more bronzy. It isn't as stark white. And what I love about this is, obviously, number one, ColourPop is an amazing brand. They have really cheap prices, and the formula is amazing. I love it because it looks really natural on my skin. It isn't powdery, so it blends gorgeously into the skin. It makes everything look beautiful and like I'm glowing from within, but it still gives me that bam highlight, you know. It's an amazing highlighter. I have nothing like this color in my collection, and I just love it for an everyday use. I've been wearing it every single day. Now, moving on to some non-makeup favorites, I have 2 books because I am a book nerd, and yes, I finished 2 books during the month of March. The first one is this one by Bill Burnett and Dave Evans. It's called Designing Your Life, and I love this book because, well, what it says here is how to build a well-lived, joyful life. And I'm at this point of my life that I really don't know what my next steps are, and I don't actually know what I want to do with the rest of my life, so my dad got me this book. And what I love about this is that it not only gives you advice, like you should do this, blah blah blah, but it actually gives you actionable items that you can do. Like, there's a lot of exercises you can do, a lot of things to design, literally design your life, and I love that about it. If you are moving on to the next phase of your life or just simply aren't content with how your life is going, definitely try this book out. Read it, you will not regret it. And the next book, I don't know if I would even consider it like a monthly favorite because I just got it this week and I read it in a day, but I knew it was going to be a monthly favorite before even getting it. This is The Return Book 3, Disney at Last by Ridley Pearson. It's part of the Kingdom Keeper series, aka my favorite series. I talked about it in my 5 Facts About Me. But anyways, this book was incredible. It was the last book of the series. I cried for legit like an hour and a half. So many turns and twists, or twists and turns, I don't even know how you say that, but anyways, this book was amazing. If you've read these books, you know how amazing they are, and this was like the final like book, so I love it. It holds a special place in my heart. It was like closure to me. I don't even know how to explain it, you guys. If you've never checked these books out, definitely check them out if you love reading fiction. Ridley Pearson is an amazing author. This book changed my life in 2 days. Holy crap, I love it. Enough said. Anyways, you guys, that was it for my March favorites. I really hope you enjoyed. Make sure to give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you liked my favorites. And also make sure to let me know what your favorites were in the comment section because I love knowing about new products and getting new suggestions to buy new things because I love buying stuff, okay? So yeah, anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye!